Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today by request I have Thief on the Acer Predator Helios 300 with that GTX 1060. Up in the left hand corner, of course, you're going to see MSI Afterburner running, GPU temperature, frames per second, CPU temperature, and system RAM usage. This game is an older title, but they wanted to see it, so here it is. Let's take a look at our settings here. 1080p, VSync is off so you can see the total frames per second. 60 Hertz because that is the refresh rate of the built-in display on the Helios 300. Looking at our preset, it is custom. This is the very high preset with filtering quality turned up to 16 so that every setting is at the highest. So you can call this ultra, call it whatever you want. They call it very high. But this is every setting as high as it can possibly go in 1080p. So we are set that way. Let's check out the gameplay. Right now we're running 63 degrees on the GPU, 74, 75-ish degrees on the CPU, using about 6 gigs of RAM out of that 16 gigabytes, and we're currently at about 100 frames per second average, maybe even a little bit more actually. So I'll let you guys check out the gameplay. Again, this is an older title, but it was requested by one of my viewers, and I try to make all these requests if I possibly can. Enjoy the gameplay, and I'll check back at the end.
Going where they shouldn't. I need to comment.
Shutting the city up like this won't stop the blue spreading. Stop it.
The claw's fairly quiet when used the right way. Aaron made this thing sound noisier than it is.
Price on that jeweled mask. Be enough to feed 100 squawking mouths for a year.
Don't you go catching your conscience now. Worse than the sauce.
I can cut through the jewelers to get around these gates. Besides, that mask sounds interesting.
fix these frigging things?
Good luck finding a guilty whose fingers they broke.
Doesn't feel safe on the streets.
Oh, I'm freezing.
Tough times. Did I just hear something?
Heard something as well.
Who's there? Anyone? I'm spent.
What's happened to this place?
I think a tooth's coming loose.
Nightmares every night.
A few guards, residents upstairs. Stealing the mask shouldn't be a problem.
If I had a lady like his upstairs, I would not let the bed go cold.
I feel like I can act faster than I can concentrate. What happened to me? These jewels are glass. Still, it'll fetch good coin from someone who doesn't know better. I'll see myself out. An upstairs window should get me over that gate. what do we have here?
So there you go. That's Thief on the Acer Predator Helios 300 with that GTX 1060. Held up very well. GPU is 65 degrees Celsius, currently at about 120 frames per second. CPU 67 degrees about, and still about 6 gigs of that 16 gigabytes of system RAM. Overall, totally playable, no problems whatsoever. If you were to put VSync on, you would get a solid 60 frames a second, even at the highest possible preset on this particular game. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. If you have any other requests, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. Remember to like, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe, because that always helps me out. And I'll check you guys out on the next video.
Thank you.